Let us solve now the second problem of our age problems topic in algebra. So the total age of brother and sister is 46. 7 years ago, the sum of their ages was 4 times the brother's age. What is the recent age of the brother and sister? So that's the problem. And as suggested, we have to employ a table to help us able to organize the given data and also help us formulate the equation. So there's no worry about the size of the table, but in this problem, I will use the 4 by 3 table size. 4 rows and 3 columns. Okay, so something like this. All right, and let us write the name of the person or the name mentioned in this problem. There's no name of the person here except for the brother and sister. So we can have here brother, and we have sister. Then it says the total age of the brother and sister is. So is means that's present time, the recent age. Then there's another statement here, 7 years ago. 7 years ago, so in the past. So we can have here, because it says the sum of their ages was 4 times the brother's age. So 7 years ago. So their ages, we can write here, their ages. 7 years ago. And we have their ages now. Okay, so before we fill this table, let us let X be the brother's age or age of the brother now. So brother's age now. And then we can let Y be the sister's age now. So better to define first, what are the variables represents. So it says that the total age of the brother and sister is 46. So total age is means now. Okay, so total, so we can write here sum of their ages, sum or the total, sum of their ages. So from this statement, the total age of the brother and sister is 46. Is means now. So their sum of their ages now is 46. So if we let X the brother's age now and Y the sister's age now, it means that if you add up their ages, now is 46. Okay? And the ages now, X is the brother's age now, and we have Y as the brother's age or the sister's age now. Okay? And then one scenario here is that the total age of the brother and sister is 46. So now we can say that x plus y equal to 46. Now, we know that x is the brother's age now, y is the sister's age now. We can express one of them in terms of the other. So if you express the age of the sisters or the sister in terms of the age of his brother, so this could be 46 minus x. Okay, so we just subtract both sides by, subtract this by x, subtract this by x. So positive x, negative x cancels. Then we just bring this down, the y. So we have y equal to 46 minus x. So we can call this equation as our equation 1. So we can solve this problem using two equations and two unknowns or variables. Or you can solve it in a single equation with a single variable. So that can be fine. It's up to you. Okay? So these are their ages now. And sum of the ages now is 46. Then it says also that 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, it means if the brother has an age of x now, so 7 years ago, so his age must be x minus 7. That's his age 7 years ago. So ago here, ago means minus. So 7, so ago means minus 7. So you have to take note on that. So if 7 years ago, the age of the brother, which is now x, was x minus 7, then the age of the sister 7 years ago must also be y minus 7. Okay? Then it says that the sum of their ages. 7 years ago, the sum of their ages. So it means the sum of their ages, we have x minus 7. This is the age of the brother 7 years ago. Plus the age of the sister 7 years ago, y minus 7. It says the sum of their ages was. So the word was here, that can be converted as equals. No? Equals. Remember, we have is, was, are, will be. That can be translated into equals. Was 4 times the brother's age. So 4 times, what's the brother's age 4 years ago? 4 years ago, 7 years ago, the brother's age 7 years ago is x minus 7. So 4 times. So 4 times the brother's age 7 years ago. Okay? So the table, the field in this table was, or is already filled up. So we can proceed with this. So this is our equation 1. Then from this statement, 7 years ago, the sum of their ages was 4 times the brother's age. So we can use this to get our second equation. So we have 7 years ago, their ages, x minus 7 for the brother, plus, because sum. So sum here means plus. So plus the sister's age 7 years ago, y minus 7, equal to 4 times the brother's age 7 years ago. Okay? So here we can simplify the equation, or we can call this as our equation 2. Then if you are going to substitute equation 1 in equation 2, so we have equation 1, x minus 7 plus y, but instead of writing y, we have to make use of this. Y is equal to 46 minus x. So write 46 minus x in place of y, because they're just equal. Then we have minus 7. Minus 7 equal to, apply the distributive property of multiplication on the right side. So we have 4 times x is 4x, 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, and then combine similar or like terms. So we have positive x, we have negative x, so they cancels out. Then we have minus 7, minus 14, plus 46. So we have 46 minus 14. So combined, minus 7, minus 14 equal to 4x minus 28. Then combining the two, so what is the combination of these two? So 46 minus 14 is 32. Right? This is 32 equal to 4x minus 28. Or this is just the same as if you write this as 4x minus 28 equals 32. They're just the same. Okay, so next, to solve for x, we have to isolate x in one side and the rest will be on the other side. So we have to add both sides by 28. So add this by 28. Then just bring this down. So we have 4x on our left side equal to minus 28 plus 28. The cancels out. That's equal to 0. Then on the right side, we have 32 plus 28 is equal to 60. So now we have the variable x and we can solve it easily by dividing both sides by 4. So 60 divided by 4. So 4 numerator cancels out with the 4 the denominator. On the left side, we have x equal to 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15. So take note, x, what is our x? How do we define x? X is the brother's age now. Okay, just label it as brother's age now. Then to solve for the sister's age now, we have to substitute. No? Substitute x equal to 15. Sorry, x equal to 15. This is 15. Okay, I will write this. X equal to 15 in our equation. In our equation 1. Okay, here. So in equation 1, we have y is equal to 46 minus x, substituting the value of x, 46 minus 15. So we have y equal to 31. So y equal to 31, this is the sister's age now. Okay, so let's make sure that our calculated values are correct. So let us check. So how to check? So let us substitute. Okay, so let's check first. So in equation 1, let's substitute the value of x and y. Or we can use this equation of before equation 1. Or you can use this. Or if you call this as, okay, never mind. We have y, which is 31. Is it equal to 46 minus x? Okay, so 31, is it equal to 46 minus 15? So 31, 46 minus 15 is 31. So yes, both sides are equal. Okay, then in equation 2, we have x minus 7 plus y minus 7 equal to 4 times x minus 7. So let us verify. So in x equal to 15 minus 7 plus y is equal to 31 minus 7. Is it equal to 4 times x? X is 15 minus 7. So 15 minus 7 is 8 plus 31 minus 7 is 24. Is it equal to, sorry, this is 4. There's still 4 here. So this is 60 minus, so apply the distributive property of multiplication. So 4 times 15, 60. 4 times 7 is 28. So 8 plus 24 is 32. 60 minus 28 is 32 also. So yes, both sides of the equations of this equation are equal. Okay? So therefore, we can say that, let's answer this question. What is the recent age of the brother and sister? Therefore, the recent age of the brother and sister are 15 years and 31 years respectively. So this is our final answer. I hope you were able to follow our discussions, and if you have any questions or any comments, you may leave your question or comments in the comment section below. So that's all. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video.